I'll drop a link. I'll let you know when we've got people tuned in, because you want to wait to talk when people are actually watching it, so that they can reply and stuff in the comments.
Nah, I want to give you an intro.
Nah.
I'm gonna be like,
Oh,
this is Rick, the Pickle Dick's trading platform.
all
Everybody,
right. You can. Yeah, you can. I
welcome,
mean,
Rick, the Pickle Dick. Yeah.
if you want to put that into.
That way, it's at the very beginning of the video, so anybody who clicks on it, like in the future, that's the first thing they hear.
Here we go. We are live. What's up, YouTube?
Rick, the Pickle.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not. No.
Right.
Shut the fuck up.
The Pickled. Right. Hello, everybody.
Yo, we should watch that pickle Seth Rogen.
No one's tuned in just yet. Let me at everyone off my own Discord as well to announce it. We will get down to brass tacks, whatever the hell that means. Down to
the brass
tacks.
That's tax season.
Hell, we had a revolution over tea, dude. What are you talking about?
Oh shit! Someone just, dude. First comment, a $5 super chat sticker. Bravo. Thanks, bro. Escamilla. It could be a lady. Thank you.
Broskies.
Lots of love.
Broskio.
$5
from where?
Straight out the gate.
What continent? We need to know what continent they're listening from.
What continent? What region? There's a massive bomb live on air.
It's 420 friendly here, guys.
Sound effects are allowed, bro.
Yep. 420 friendly.
But you didn't trade it.
That was the setup to asking for their pet's first and last pet's name.
We got, hey man, we got 8 people tuned in already. What's up? That's like
now I kind of feel bad.
Already killing the record.
That's because I'm in it, dude.
Stream.
What do you think?
See, I gotta disagree with that.
Can't be so serious all the time.
Don't be so serious. Open your mind.
This is gonna be, by the way, YouTube, if you're listening, this is just meant to be a free for all, kind of like laid back, just shooting the shit, talking about Bitcoin.
The chicken.
You know, anyone can chime in. Share your feelings. Share your logic. Share your anything. Just come at me. I mean, I do it every day, really. We just shoot.
Do you want to come at you?
We're only humans,
I'll come at you, bro. Come at me, bro.
Come at me, I'll come at you.
Dude, that is a great channel idea. If anyone is thinking of doing a YouTube thing, I mean, we've already talked about this, but just fun channel names, like Slightly Accurate Technical Analysis or something like that. Something that kind of admits that we don't really know what's going to happen, but yeah. Or
I don't know about you.
What's that?
It's all fake news.
100% accurate, 60% of the time.
It didn't happen.
Shit like that.
I got a crystal balls.
If you zoom, this
crystal balls.
Hang on a minute. Look at this.
Crystal balls.
You got a line coming from this way. I haven't really. Oh, maybe I did once, but now that I'm really looking at it as more of a naked chart. Look at that line. It was like using that as a slippery dip. The slip and slide. What do you guys... Do you guys have slippery dips in the US?
Yeah.
Do you call them that? Do you call them slippery dips? Like, literally. Okay, let's get a picture for that. We need a graphic.
Some balls are held for dancing. And
there you go.
For fancy dress.
Can you flip it the other direction, I wonder? No, you can't. Oh, here we go. Yes, a slip and slide. I just wanted one going from left to right. Rather than right to left. There we go. Okay. So the slippery dip that was, we're underneath it now. You see that? Look, boom, boom, probably boom there too. 3 big decent reactions, and then look, bam, 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 and bam. Like, I think it'll be kind of pay attention if you get back up on top of the slippery dip. You know what I mean? Because that's kind of like it looks like that's a dividing line there. Like, that's a pretty big divider. What say you? And I think there's probably other ones if I zoom out further. You've probably got other situations happening too. Like if you were to extend this line here, extend left. Oh, maybe not so much. I was going to say maybe that links up to this, but not really. There is one of those lines though. Like if you link up all of the feelings over here, all of the price action.
I'm sorry, Rick. I can't. I'm still stuck on this slippery dip here.
Yeah. I mean, so is
Dude,
Bitcoin.
Rick slipped, tripped, and fell on a. Oops.
Okay.
What? I had to. Too easy.
Yeah. Hey, look, here was another sort of like trend line that Bitcoin got attracted to. I know we talked about this one before, but look at that.
Rick, is there any way that you can share your chart to Discord?
Oh shit! Sorry. Yeah, I should put my screen up.
We're not even like watching what you're talking about.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yep.
We're not even having fun at all listening.
Yeah,
I know.
Well,
it's really dry and.
It's not up to me. It's a team effort.
Are you not entertained?
Hey, I was fucking throwing the comedy in.
I feel like quoting Pink right now. I'm not here for your entertainment.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't really want to mess with me too. No.
Damn, look at that. That shows we're gonna make a leg down in a heart.
I'm coming up.
Yeah, that's right. That's what Bitcoin
Matter of fact,
needs
what
to
you
sing
have there,
next.
Rick, what you have there is you have a breakout, right? A comeback, a retest, successful retest, and then you have a fucking swing failure.
Yep. I mean, look, you can't deny. Look, this was such a beautiful cup and handle. You gotta say, like, that's so textbook.
Yeah.
Right there, and then bam, like, and not only that, you came and back tested the cup line, the neckline there. So beautiful, pattern wise, and you best believe that that
last
you don't
one's
have
a
to
swing
believe
failure.
it, but I think if we get down here, we're going to get some kind of response off that line, in my opinion. What do you think? You think we get a response off the line? I think.
Yeah.
It might not rescue. I don't think it'll rescue Bitcoin, this line, but I still think we'll get some kind of bump off it. And then maybe we get another like that, and then come down later. I don't know.
Oh, the head and shoulders?
Yeah, it could. Yeah. I just don't think the head will be formed like off this like
it's.
I mean, I can't say never because you can never say never, right? But I highly doubt that we invalidate this flag. I still think there's a good chance that we break down out of this this parallel. And what I mean by like this parallel here, this flag, I do think it's a breakdown. But yeah, the cool thing is, like right here, this is your calendar flip. This is financial year 25. And we're heading into a brand new one. Right now,
brand new year.
It's a brand new year. Look what happened in this divider. Look, 22 into 23. Look at that. It's like a light switch. It's like you went boom, and then right at the pivot, boom. Right at the pivot.
Yeah, which would be expected. Though, according to the 4-year cycle.
Right. So to the bulls,
year 3 of the bear market.
right? So to the bulls, I totally understand that this calendar flip situation could produce a this kind of situation, you know, like where we do get a push up in response because of the calendar change, but I don't know if it reignites.
Well, there's your push up. You're looking at it. Look how long that is. What's
I
the
don't know if
percentage
that
from the bottom to
reignites.
the all-time high?
Yeah. I don't know if it reignites the market enough. But we will see. Like,
if anything, what that does right there, Rick, go back. Don't mind. I mean, tell me if I'm interrupting.
So the drawings. No, go. You're good.
Go back to the beginning where you can see the previous bear market or bull market all-time high.
This one?
The first peak,
the 69K?
Yeah. Now that's the end. That's the end of your 3-year bull market.
Yes.
And then you have the 1 year straight down. You have the 1 year straight down, and then now you've started your new 3-year bull market.
Yeah.
That's
so this was the
3-year
that was
bull
the
market.
genesis. This was the start
of
our current market cycle that we're in. Yep.
1 year after the previous all-time high,
3 years
and then
up.
bam.
Yeah, 3 years up, 1 year down, which is very similar to what happened back there.
On and on.
We're all very familiar by this point of the 4-year cycle. And you were, yes, credit where credit is due. You were talking about this expectus back in 2021 or 2, whichever it was.
A long time
ago.
I don't remember when OG was still here.
OG. I mean, I heard about it off channels
was there.
as well.
OG was there when I made the chart.
So very good. Yeah. What else we got? This was such a beautiful thing. This was a flag. Like, I know that, like, if you want to get real technical with, but the wick does this and that. The gist of it is that, no, like, you can just pretty much see the bulk of the action is within that parallel. It's like, yes, there's some violations, like there's this wick down, and there's like, I didn't quite do it, but you can nitpick, but you cannot dispute that the bulk of that price action lives inside that parallel right there. Just like what we got here. You cannot dispute. It's undisputable. Indisputable, not undispute. I'm trying to English right now. And then we've got this beautiful falling wedge, which was Liberation Day. You know, tariff threats, which caused beautiful opportunity from a buy the dip perspective, you know, markets. We've had a lot, man. This is where the SBF scandal, the FTX situation, that little drop there, such a big deal, cause in retrospect, like when you frame it up, it's such a little feature on the chart, but it was a very big deal at the time for everyone. But yeah, Terra Luna, Celsius drop, like they were bigger deals. But that's because there was more leverage to unwind at those levels. Way more leverage still in the game. So if you think about a sponge being wrung out, the bulk of the water came out of the sponge here and here, these two drops. So there wasn't much water left to squeeze out by the time we got down to the FTX collapse. You know what I mean? There's only a little bit of water left in the sponge. If you have wrung 100% of the water out of a sponge, no matter how tightly you squeeze that sponge, you can't get another drop out. There's a point, and I'm not saying that is like that there wasn't more that could be sold off, because there would have been if people were willing to part with their Bitcoin beyond that point. But it is what it is, right? Like, yeah, the bulk of, and like looking back on this part of the chart, let me delete these lines so you can see it clearer. I know this is really suggestive, but I just want to do it for fun, really. I'm not trying to say that this is what's going to happen, but if you take that ghost pattern and you line it up with the all-time high, and then you suggest that what we're in is the similar flag that we found ourselves in over here. Where's the high there? Let me make this a bit more visible. This ghost pattern. There we go. So it's like, okay, what that suggests is if this was possible back here, why can't something like that be possible over here? And that's just structurally, like by pattern and shape and everything. Just saying, if it happened here, why is it looks similar? Obviously, we had what was it? Peak inflation, a 9.1% year-over-year inflation, which that figure came out in, I think it was June or July of 2022, like somewhere in this circle is where that very nasty inflation score came out. So it was a completely different economy back here than what we have right now. Like, and every snapshot of history is gonna be different variables because so many things are different as the years roll on. You know, like we got different presidents, we got different, you know, interest rates, inflation, goods and services,
don't forget about
tariffs. Like, yeah, there's so many different variables that are pushing and pulling at the economy that no 2 years are identical. It's always different.
However, can I say one thing?
Yeah, go
You
for
will
it.
see that
Yes.
a lot of these huge policies and changes that are occurring are always trying to maintain the status quo.
Yeah. They're trying to keep it balanced and
Trying to maintain
trying
it,
to keep
prop
control.
it up, prop it up,
Yeah,
prop it up, prop it up. Just keep propping it up. It's like keep fucking shoving sticks under there, man.
Yeah.
Prop it up.
But by the way, this
What?
little cute pattern that I've duplicated off the last bear market is it gets you down to 57k, which that doesn't really satisfy any real impressive pivot points in history. Like the impressive pivots are like, oh, there's a way more impressive one at 48k. Like over here, see, you had that guy. Look at that. There's three points of pivoting off that level. 1, 2, and then arguably, I got front run a little bit, but 3 there. It's a bit of a stretch, but yeah.
Yeah, Rick, that video you posted is where I have my buys for Bitcoin, basically in that channel.
In which channel?
During a bear market. It's around. It's just under all-time highs from last cycle area.
Oh, okay.
Area.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's you doing the video because I have it on mute. I'm just watching the mouse cursor, or who it is.
Oh yeah, this
Hey,
is
Rick,
me
is
talking.
that 57? Is that
right now?
57 the 0.5 Fibonacci or what?
Oh, good question. Let's check that. Let's have a look.
It looks
so from
like
the bottom
it's
of the
close.
cycle to the like, you know, what we're suggesting is the top. If the top is in,
if we're assuming we've topped. Yeah.
Assuming we're top, that's the dude. It's right in the golden pocket between the 618 and the 65. That is the golden pocket. That is your, you know,
Your
you want to
0.5,
talk
right?
0.618. That's the golden pocket.
0.05 is what I see. Right there.
The point, yeah. Remember, this is linear. Linear, the 0.5 hasn't even been met yet off the 3 years.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The 0.5 is 70k or 71, you know, roughly.
I can't read the numbers; they're kind of blurry on my screen.
Yeah, that's all.
I think that target of a 0.5 for BTC pullback for big buys is a good one.
This is a great format.
Buybacks, yep.
Just a collaborative, like trying to unpack the chart. Like, let's just start from a naked chart and start, you know, drawing structure and ideas. And just
you gotta draw my trend line then, Rick. Do it from the bottom.
Well, where's your trend line?
Started the fib.
Are you on your computer, Expectors? Because I was gonna say, if you put your chart up, I'll share it through the stream.
No, just draw a trend line. Like move the mouse pointer to the very bottom where you started the Fibonacci.
Oh, down here, the
Left.
FTX low.
Bottom left. Yes.
Yeah.
Now go up one more lower high.
This guy.
Or higher low. Nope. One more higher low. That one.
This one.
From there, draw stretch it out wide a little bit. Widen it.
Yeah, I gotcha. So link those up, you mean?
No. Yeah, widen the chart. Now pull it back. No, pull it back.
Zoom out.
I want you to draw a trend line from there up.
Oh, I will. Yeah. I'm trying to get precision on the lines. So I'm gonna go. Is this gonna chop off too much action?
No.
So it's not there.
Chops
It's there.
Too much.
There.
You're gonna want to start your trend line on the other one on the end of this.
Oh my God!
All right, leave that one. Now go up to the next pivot.
But how about we do a couple of them? We'll do that one. We'll lock it in.
Yeah.
We'll do another
go ahead
one.
And lock in the one you're doing.
Let's swing that from here. We'll change its color so we can tell where it's
from. The lowest
from.
candle on the right of the screen is where I want you to start it from.
The lowest candle on the right of the screen, like this over here.
The lowest candle on the right.
This is the right of my screen.
Start from then go all the way up to the top. All the way up to the top.
From what beginning though? Like what? Like where?
That one. The right
one?
candle, the
this
one
guy.
that you were just pointing at. No, the right candle, the one you were pointing at.
Bruh.
That?
No, that one.
But where do I
the
genesis it from?
It on.
Where do I start it
from? From the one you just closed. Move your mouse to the right of the screen. God damn it, Rick.
Yeah, this is an anchor. Right? This is an anchor.
Damn it, Rick! Damn it!
This is an anchor.
Dummy. You're already anchored to the candle I'm talking about. Yes.
Good. Now where do I put this one though? Like this anchor.
The top. Up to the right. Up to the right. Mission failed. The top of the wall.
Why are you yelling at Rick?
The hell?
The other way, Rick.
Yeah.
Rip it and rip it. Rip it and rip it.
So the other way.
Fuck, you already know what you're doing. Go up.
Dude, I'm Australian.
Right
Give
there,
me a second.
Yes, that.
Let me slow it down. Expect this.
No.
Expect this. There's a 4 or 5 second delay, probably. And Rick, just slow down. Do what he's saying, but don't do it when he's saying. Wait from now. Expect this. What do you want him to do?
Zoom out.
Then wait 5 seconds before you tell him again.
Zoom out so we can see the whole price action.
Okay, yep, I got that. Yep.
Yes. Now move your line. Grab your line.
Grab my line, yeah.
Now go up to the top right-hand upper side of the screen.
The top upside right-hand side of my screen. God. The lows?
Damn it, Rick.
So you want to get to the top right corner of your screen.
From the bottom left to the bottom right up. Like, dude. Like,
the bottom left to the bottom right up. Okay.
He wants you to draw some sort of angular trend or line from the bottom.
Right. Bottom left to the right trend line. Damn. God damn it.
This is too funny. Alright.
Hold on, expect this. You say what you want him to do, then you say over, then I'll repeat it and say Roger, and then he'll not do it.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand?
I give up. Not.
This is why I said share your screen, so you can just drive it.
Alright. Fine, here.
Yeah, hurry up and share your screen and I'll share it on the Discords. I mean on the YouTubes.
Expect this is like your dad and you're holding the flashlight for him and he's just yelling at you. Do this! Do it!
This is called backseat. This is called backseat TA, like when someone's in the backseat of your car.
Spread the beam more!
No, slow down. No, turn left. You were supposed to brake back there.
Rick, here. On the daily it's that line.
Oh.
Right there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's all you had to say. Why didn't you just say that a few minutes ago?
So I had the anchor.
It was so hard.
Right part.
It was so hard to get him to do it verbally.
Well, use your words. Expect this.
All right. Well, now that I can see where you've got your line, I totally understand what you're saying now. So you're saying, like these guys back here, link up with like these
you can
guys.
See what happens here.
Yeah.
Oh wait a minute, shit.
Pretty much.
Look, I'm in my car driving. I can't even see the chart, but I know he's talking about something going to the upper right corner.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. Well. Oh,
that was fun. What are we gonna do now?
You know what's crazy? We were zoomed in. Wait, let me. Okay, I'll try to see through the lines here, or try to like. Hopefully they don't confuse too much because they're even confusing me, and I'm driving the ship. I mean, but
my lines.
You know how we were all zoomed? No. My lines. You know how we were all zoomed up here, and I threw out a few different pivots, like of interest, like started it here, started it there, linked it up with that guy. Look where these hits line up with that ghost pattern. Look over here. Look at this shit. Look at the precision of that hit right there on the ghost. See? Boom.
You still got
green. And then look at the white line here. It's not. It doesn't have the accuracy, but look at that shit. Look at that.
You still got your line in the wrong place.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. What are you gonna say about that, Rick? Spectus.
I've got a sample for that.
Yeah,
it almost
Rick,
hit.
You still got your line in the wrong place.
Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah, look at how your price action right now is sitting on top of the line.
Man, it almost hit my line and it missed it.
Dude.
Yeah.
Mine's underneath.
Oh, yours is
price
underneath.
Down here. Yeah, you see, you gotta hit this pivot. These
yeah. Okay, you chop that
slightly.
Oh, yeah. You chop it a little bit. Okay.
So I allow these to wick through.
And yeah, okay, so you're not even involved in the Sam Bankman lows. Yeah, right.
In order to make contact with this one.
Yeah, with that guy. Yeah, I gotcha.
And
yeah, yours is more like that. I gotcha.
Which is
I'm gonna
like
make this a fat orange
we've
line
lost
for
the
your
trend.
case. That's an expectus line.
Yeah, we've lost the trend is what I'm trying to.
Oh, that's what you're trying.
I thought the trend was your friend.
I see it. I see that.
You're using that little wick right there to extend the line under the price.
So wait, is there times that there's no trend?
Yeah.
I just put my line in a way that every single fucking pivot touches.
I would say, you know what this is, man? This is a dirty test. You know what that means? Like where a little bit of it defies the line, but overall the idea, like the price still somewhat obeys the line. But it's dirty.
That is exactly how it is.
It's not clean, it's dirty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their deviation. Okay. It still communicates. Yeah, I see that. I see it. Yep.
And now look how many touches. 1, 2, 3, 4 touches.
Yeah. See, sometimes you do have to do that. Like, the chart's not always going to be like military precision. Sometimes there's a little bit of creativity in there.
Chart's not all knowing.
It's yeah. I mean, as long as you get me the general direction and feeling of the thing, then you're on track, in my opinion. The average, right?
You know what's really funny is your ghost, your fractal there that you moved over to the continuing price action.
Yeah.
Look at how you drew it in there. Now look at how it actually goes up and
100%. Yeah, we don't have that information yet, and it's telling you that fractal can hit there and get rejected by it. It touched my line. Yeah.
That fucked up. That's cool.
Bounced off my angular.
The angular that I drew.
Yeah.
Man, it almost hit my line and it missed.
It's gonna touch my balls.
The angular resistance I drew out stopped it dead in its tracks.
Now play the song.
Oh yeah.
Now play the song. You gotta have the song.
I literally freaking called it.
A lot of people hate these songs, but I don't care. Whatever.
You're not allowed to use. You don't have my permission to use my voice unless you play the song with it.
It just played out exactly the way I drew it.
People are gonna think this channel's just gone like completely off the deep end, and it kind of has. But it's alright. I better not get copyright.
It just played out exactly the way I drew it. It just played out exactly the way I drew it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It just played out exactly the way I drew it. Somebody knows it's love issue. It's somebody knows it's love issue. It just played out exactly the way I drew it.
That's just fucking hilarious.
It just played out exactly the way I drew it.
It's really catchy.
It just played out exactly the way I drew it. Somebody knows it's love issue. It's somebody knows it's love.
All it takes is one more $4 billion whale dickhead to make that happen.
Oh damn! I killed the song. My bad. That was hilarious though. Someone was like ad-libbing some of your samples through that song. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's great. Well, we've still got 7 people listening, so it mustn't be all bad. Here's me apologizing through the stream while the song's playing. Please forgive me. Rick, we have a problem. Sounds like a reunion somewhere in the metaverse. I'm a bullish.
Yeah, that's usually.
I'm a bullish kangaroo despite all the bearishness crab market. Hell yeah, man. I can understand that.
Somebody said I want what you're smoking.
I know I laugh
The
like
chicken!
a lot of the time, but sorry, but not sorry. All right, back to TA. Anyone got anything? Anyone want to share? The floor, the mic is it's open mic. Open mic. Buy the fear. 100%.
Am I hot, Mike?
You got something for us, Matches?
The chicken!
I thought you said I was hot miking.
No. I said I said the mic is open. Anyone can
Rick
chime
wants
in.
you to talk to his crypto community, man.
Gotcha.
You got
We're here every day.
the crypto community out here.
Anybody?
Anybody can chime on in.
Static here.
Glacier.
Well.
All right, you heard it here, people.
The chicken!
Chicken.
I'll take that as a carry on, boys.
Carry on, my wayward son.
That's right.
There will be. You're done.
Yeah, that dude, that ghost pattern is very scary. Like, it's eerie. Like, just all the notes it's hitting.
You're eerie.
Like, you got lines from back here. Oh shit! There's something I haven't quite. There's a line that I haven't represented properly just yet. It's this one. It's the expectus genesis point linked up with SEF, like this way, like that, I know. So if you sort of like, yeah, you chop some of that, it doesn't matter too much. Let's get a different color. Let's make it hot pink.
Oh.
Where does that go? Oh, okay. See,
you know where it goes.
Are you ever longing again?
That could cause.
Never longing again.
That could cause something. Look at that. Okay. Now I can see if we pink it, that could give us this marriage up with The low could come in June, July. You know, the lowest, the cheapest price. That doesn't mean that the bear market's over, but like the low could come in and we could like, you know, dick around for a little bit and then pick up toward the end of the year and then we're recovering again.
Hey, let's see how that affected the top,
right?
Rick. Let's see how it affected the top.
Well, do me a favor. Look at the yearly candles. Do we actually get a red yearly candle that just darts down and never stops? You know what I'm saying? Like a solid red candle? Not really.
On a 12-month chart, you mean? All right, let's have a look.
Yeah.
Rick, just zoom out on this one first. Zoom out on this one first. You're not showing the top. You just changed the bottom without showing the top. It's bothering me.
Where? You what?
The post office.
You changed the bottom of the line without showing the top. That's bothering me.
What top?
Now there's change at the top. The top of the chart.
Up here?
Oh, wait a minute. Do I have this paused? I have your video paused.
Yeah, you must be paused.
Hold on. Sorry. There we go. Never mind. Oops. I'm a jackass. Carry on.
It's all good. I feel bad. Because
you want to be held right now.
Some of the Discord probably aren't. They're like letting us sort of carry on with this this stream, and it may be impeding on conversations that might have happened if I didn't.
Yeah.
You know, I do
bad ones.
I do appreciate the time and patience.
I highly doubt you're impeding on anything, Rick. Carry on.
Oh, thanks, brother.
He's too polite. Too polite.
I'm just trying to be thoughtful. Remain thoughtful. Ooh,
Think New Yorker.
look at this shit. Look at this line here. This is an interesting situation. You know how we had our big old fat bull flag here? Over here. Does that... it's a bit of a stretch. I was going to say, does that link up to the ghost over here? It kind of does.
Yeah, that should be somewhere around the 56K range with a bump and run if you come down and hit that, and relevant to your 618 too, I think.
Yeah. Just to sort of try and steer this this stream back to a bit of technical shit.
Well, you don't see the difference in market structure yet? I do.
Look at that. Like, that could seriously create, you know, some kind of reaction off that too, like the top of that guy. Because that was a serious pattern that we were stuck in for months and months. And then we broke out of it. So that line could still very much exist and have influence in the future on price, like as like a point of interest. I mean, this is where those spider lines come from. I don't know if spider lines is a crypto face term, but I know he talks about them and uses them. So whether they're his invention or someone else's, I don't know. But spider lines, you know, lines that come.
You mean the Eye of Sauron?
Yes, like that. Yes, Eye of Sauron.
Except the Eye of Sauron was drawn from the top in a down market.
Right, and that was was that a Bitcoin thing?
This is drawn from the bottom in a bull market.
Was that a Bitcoin thing or a Doge thing? Okay, it was a Doge.
I did that on Doge.
Do you have any pictures of that? Still,
no.
Somewhere. Are you still in Tame's channel?
In Discord?
It exists in Tame's, I bet. Yeah. If you were to go back there and search your name, if he has the setting where old users' posts were still visible,
I probably could find one in a DM somewhere. Hold on.
Yeah, maybe. I tried looking through ours, but I tried to find one, but yeah, no.
Who would I have a DM with?
But I will look. Let me find
Turbo. Matter of fact.
Yeah, you might have shown Turbo.
That's a long list of fucking messages, probably.
Just going back, what's the first thing we ever discussed? It was back in 2021, I'm sure. Oh, the first interaction we had in DMs was a phone call that I missed 3 times. You were trying to call me. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I care. See, I call, I write.
Yeah.
I bet Qui-Gon's probably got one.
Yeah, if you've got DM history with Qui-Gon too from back then, you might
Where
have
the
shared
fuck
it.
is my DM history with everybody?
I don't know. You can search, find, or start a conversation at the top left, and you can type someone's username, and it'll bring up your chat with them back in the day.
Wait, what?
So if you go to where all your DMs are, right? And at the very top of the list of names, it says find or start a conversation. Hit that button, where would you like to go? And then type in someone's name that you know you have history with. You can type it in and it'll bring up the chat you've had with that person. You got it?
Damn, I'm beginning to regret posting stuff on eBay.
Why?
I could reprint my label, but damn.
Well, anyway, I think we're sort of winding down now.
I don't have that message.
Yeah.
Weird.
Where you at? Where you at, Rick? I'm in Townsville. I'm in Brisbane, bro. Townsville. I bet it's hot up at Townsville. Further north than I am.
Enjoy the stream, guys. I'll be back later.
Are we going to get a Doge season, alt season? How's the Bitcoin dominance looking? And I still love Doge. I still think there's going to be some rallies in the future to make money from, no doubt. I'm very confident of that. Bitcoin dominance.
Okay,
chart.
quick question for you. Where's this money going to come from?
The same place it always comes from. It's just a rotation, I think.
Okay. Originally, it came from. It didn't come from institutions. It didn't come from buyers like me. There was a small amount of us that were speculating that were powerful buyers. For the most part, we realized what it is. It's just idiot money.
Yeah. Well, if it did it once, it can do it again, in my opinion.
I'm not talking about XRP. I'm talking about the 39,999 scam dump coins, which Doge is one of them. It's not a scam per se, but it was a thought, a meme. But really, do you want your money there on the whim that somebody's going to activate it and get behind a meme? Okay, maybe I should be quiet.
No,
you are.
No,
yeah.
Look, man. I understand. Memes are a weird thing. I think when you're talking about when you're talking about TradFi, like traditional finance, when you're talking about the original stock market, meme coins are ridiculous. When you think about that, it's completely that doesn't even exist really in the stock market world. There's no memes
because they have to pass fiduciary requirements.
Right.
They have to pass fiduciary requirements. They have to file their taxes. All that.
Even the penny stocks are real things, right?
Yep. They represent companies, employment, product, etc.
Right. It's not made as a joke to laugh at on the internet. Right. There's nothing like that exists on the stock market. So for something like that to come out in the crypto world, it's a bizarre thing to someone that's more traditional, right? It's like, what the hell is this shit? I totally get it. Yeah. It's
so the factor that brought it to 45 cents, do you see the maturity of the market has matured a lot. A lot more has been informed. A lot of people have been more deeper research, understanding, etc. Do you think those people will take a step? I'm not going to say backwards, but basically that's what I'm implying. to go to that particular meme. I mean, using specifically Doge.
Yeah,
because we can all relate to that. Do you think those people that have become educated are the movers and shakers of Doge in the future?
The people
or
that
have
are
they
more
learned their lesson?
sophisticated. No, I honestly
Yeah.
don't think sophisticated investment will stray too far from the path of Bitcoin and Ethereum, to be honest.
So
And maybe a
basically,
couple
to sum it
others.
up, dumb money. Dumb money.
Yeah, dude, it's 100%. Now, will they dabble because of purely like technical things where they can hit it and quit it? Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think that same.
Let's take.
Yeah.
Let's take that number. Let's take that number. What is the current market cap on Doge, and how many are there?
Let me have a look.
Market cap.
I've got just the website for that. Coinmarketcap.com.
Right. Okay.
Dogecoin. There is 168 billion Dogecoin with a market cap of 20.6
yeah,
billion.
and how many are there?
20.6.
How many Doge are there?
Oh, 100. That's 168 billion Dogecoins, and the market cap is 20.6 billion.
Okay. Wow, that's a hell of a lot of money.
Yeah. So you need to basically attract $168 billion into Dogecoin's market cap to get $1 Dogecoin, which is, I know that's some basic shit. Everyone knows that.
Is it 50 cents? Well, not necessarily they can burn a bunch of coins, but that doesn't necessarily mean that.
Yeah. I don't know.
However,
can Doge be burned? That's another question.
Sure, it can be destroyed. Okay, and I'm sure a lot of it has been lost.
Because it's proof of work.
If you want to bid $1 for it, you can push it up without all of the. The market cap would be that, I guess. Yeah. Okay. That being said, but where are we going to get? What is the current price of Doge?
12 cents.
20 cents.
12
cents.
Yeah, it's
I had
below
predicted
13.
15. So yeah, I had predicted 15 a year ago. Okay. So that was in line, and that's down from about 50 cents a year ago, right? Somewhere in that range.
Buy around 8.5 cents.
I don't think to buy it all, but
well, Rick, I can't find that.
Yeah, it could be. It could be. Yes. Will you buy it at 8 cents?
Yeah, man.
Yes or no?
Yeah,
okay.
I will. Yeah, I like Dogecoin. Okay. You know why? It's survivability on cryptocurrency exchanges. It has never been delisted, right? It's kind of like when you're talking crypto-centric, because look, yes, 2013 is not long ago. We know that. So, but it's been around the block. Dogecoin is an altcoin that's been around the block.
Okay.
Thank you, T Black, for the $4 coffee super sticker. God bless.
Hey, Rick.
Thank you.
I couldn't find that, but I did find this. Hold on. Where's number?
Appreciate your input, Clive. This is what I've been looking for.
No,
There's just some other voices to chime in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, do you think that somewhere out there there's $100 million to be put into Doge?
Billion dollars?
No, million. 100 million. Let's just start with 100 million.
Oh, 100 million. So I would say yes, but not long term. I don't think anyone's parking that money in for more than a month. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be good for a pump,
right?
But they're not planning on sticking around, man. This is like a hit and run. You know, it's like a pump and dump effect.
You know, 100 million is not a pump and dump.
You can't zoom out on Doge and tell me that these weren't pumps for the case of making a quick performance and then taking the profit off the top. That's exactly
the one thing we can't do. One thing we cannot do.
How? Right.
Limited amount of knowledge is take a look at the daily volume. How much is bought and sold? That could be the same person buying and selling it. That's not an indication of activity.
Right.
It's an activity per se, but we can't isolate it unless we have the address of the people and are those wallets related to each other. It could be just somebody moving $1 million and buying $1 million and selling $1 million.
I love Doge. I love Dogecoin, right? And there is, if you take it on the logarithmic lifetime chart, which is what I've got on the screen right now, there is progression there. You've got new levels. You started down here. You've got a new step up here. Now you've got this other step that's happened over here. I know Static is suggesting that this step will be lost because of this like huge gap between unchecked. Which is,
if you go back every quarter, how many quarters has it from quarter to quarter gone up, and how many quarters in the last 6 quarters? How many have been up and how many have been down on a quarter-to-quarter basis?
Well, I can do that. 3 monthly. This is the 3-month chart.
Right. So you have 3 months ago. Has it risen or fallen?
3 months ago, there was a slight rise. It's been completely given back.
It was a rise. Okay, 6 months ago.
You see that head and shoulders there too, don't you?
Yeah, I can see that nasty head and shoulders.
I don't care what the pattern is. I don't care what the pattern is. I'm just saying every 3 months for the last year.
She blows.
Yeah, dude. Right. Every move up has been sold back off within 3, inside of 6 months, inside of 3 probably.
Okay, a year ago, was it more or less than it is now?
A year ago, so 2024, less than.
It was less than it is now.
Let me just double check that. Hang on a second.
Have gone up or down in the last year? It'll just be a quick percentage.
The 12 month will show that. Yeah, it's down dramatically from its opening of last year.
It's down on the year, right?
Or the closing of last year. Yeah, it's down.
Down from 6 months ago. It's up from 1 quarter ago. Is that correct?
So, right. Now, with all this sobering and reality check talk of Dogecoin, I still see it's got a history of price appreciation. Yes, it sells off, which is a lot of cryptos do that. They appreciate and then they correct.
You can't compare it to. You don't look at the others. Just look at itself. What does it do?
You're talking fundamentals now. What does it do? It's mined and then distributed on a market. Yeah, you can buy and sell it. It's a trading vehicle.
These cross conversations. Well, other crypto. I don't care what we're just discussing. Doge.
Yeah,
that's all we're discussing. So,
what does it do? I can send you value over the internet with no one getting in between that. It's just like Bitcoin. I can send you $10,000 worth of Dogecoin, and no one can say yes or no about that. We can do that. That's great. That's powerful. You can't do that with fiat currency. It has to settle. It has to go through banks. It has to,
Oh, you mean there's no charge for sending people money?
Oh, we pay fees. I mean, this is how.
Right.
There's
so
still a fee
what is
involved.
Your statement that I can't send you money,
like fiat money, without like US dollars?
I don't understand what you were saying.
Oh, okay. Well, we need institutions help to send fiat currencies to each other. And my bank would probably ask me why I'm sending it to you. They would probably flag it. They'd probably go, "Hey, there's a payment of 10,000 going offshore right now. We're going to hold this and ask you about it." Probably
trillions of dollars are transferred daily.
Yeah,
that's not an argument.
But anyway, what I'm saying is, like crypto, no, you don't have to answer to people. There's no bank that's going to come knocking on you or calling you up saying, "Hang on a minute."
Risk. If you lose it, you have no one to go to. For example, I'll give you an example I had today. I have a software that is $200 a month. They charged me for 1 year, but I only wanted to do it month to month this year. Well, they already charged me. Now what do? I call them up and I try to get it reversed.
Yep. And this is why banks.
If someone steals your crypto, you have nowhere to go.
The service of banking is good. I totally support, and look at the opportunities that banking provides to people. You can take out loans, you can mortgage, you can, they can custody your money. There's so many services there. This is not in retaliation to those services. Crypto is in retaliation to the fractional reserve, them calling the shots of supply and printing, like that kind of stuff, But I think there's going to be a marriage of the two. There's going to be a marriage of like the service of loaning and borrowing and custody.
Hey.
So the banking services and being able to have insurance behind your, say, your crypto. You know what I mean? Like, okay, if someone hacks my wallet and it goes missing, then maybe there will be like some kind of insurance that you can buy in the future. I don't know. This is the future of, we get to make it up. Like people make everything up, really. People made up currency, banks, cryptocurrency, Dogecoin, Fartcoin, the Federal Reserve. These are all just inventions, right? And yeah, I guess the people in charge of the future will decide what sinks and what swims, what goes and what doesn't go. So who knows, man? But yeah, I think the functionality of cryptocurrency, being able to send that overseas with no one getting in the way, it's pretty quick too. Like, I don't know, what's the average time for a Dogecoin transaction to settle and land in someone's account? The recipient?
About 5 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not bad at all.
Wow.
And that changes, by the way, the hash rate. Let's talk about Bitcoin. That can be an hour.
Fast, minutes. Yeah, Bitcoin could be like an hour. Sometimes
Oh my
hours.
God. That's insane.
Right. How long would it take me to send you $10,000, Clive, through banks, through the TradFi?
Literally 1 minute. 1 minute. I do it all the time.
What, they're going to settle that?
1 minute.
They're going to let that happen? Doesn't it go pending?
I transfer it all over the world. Banks transfer it. Okay. A bank will sit on something like, let's say, $10 billion overnight.
Because they want to
and they'll transfer it to Tokyo.
Right.
18 seconds later, they transfer it to Hong Kong.
Yeah.
3.5 minutes later, they transfer it back to Australia.
So, yeah, that's bank to bank, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm arguing. Because I agree with you, yes. Yep.
I've done this. I've transferred $5 million to Japan in 2 minutes.
What did they charge you for that, Clive? What did they charge you? That?
I think it's like $25.
Okay, not bad.
This is in the 70s.
Me being just a private citizen in Australia.
Sorry, say again, it was $25 to transfer $5 million in the 70s?
Yeah. I had a bank account in Japan, and I wanted to transfer $5 million from here to there. It was around 1978. My parents had just left Japan.
It's like $100 now to transfer money.
It's not very expensive. It's generally I've looked it up before. 100,000 is really, it's always $25.
I don't know, Clive. The gas fees are pretty high.
So Clive, the back to fiat transferring, they don't hold it up to be a pain in the ass. Like this is where security comes in. It's like the reason your money securely sends from A to B is because they run it through checks and balances to make sure that this is not someone just, that's got hold of your account and is like, stealing, draining your account at an instant. They take it through a fraud team within the bank. They, they vet it. They go, yep, was this you? They'll even sometimes message you and say, is this you?
Doesn't do this, do they?
Right. No, crypto doesn't. And that's what I'm saying. Like that's a merit of traditional banking over crypto, is that you have some kind of insurance or security there. And if something, my bank, even if my bank somehow if my credit card or my bank card gets fraudulently used, I can go to my bank and go, that wasn't me, and they'll even in some cases reverse that or give me that money back. You know.
Did that this morning.
I can't do that with crypto. If I accidentally send my Dogecoin or someone, it's gone. There's no customer support. So that's
right.
That is a risk and a danger of interacting with crypto. Yeah, but it's like a there's two sides to the debate. So yes, there's merits.
Oh, there's hope.
There's pros and cons. There's pros and cons. Yeah. And
I just don't see the adherent advantage of putting your money into Doge. It doesn't pay any dividends. It doesn't produce anything. Same philosophy Buffett has on gold. He will not buy gold. It doesn't do anything to pay any dividends.
Well, you know what? That is the beauty of the fact that this is a free market, and you can have that opinion, and you don't have to get involved in it. You know what I mean?
I agree.
So there you go.
But it is a factoid. It's a factoid, not an opinion.
Sure.
Does it pay a dividend? No.
Yes, I agree. I agree with you 100%. Right. You're right. Yep. Yeah, these are valid facts. Yep. Can you make money buying the dip and waiting for the next rally? Yes, you can.
Musk created an entire government agency, named the coin, and it didn't move. That, to me, spoke volumes.
Yeah.
A person worth $300 billion in the White House making decisions in an agency named after the coin, named the same as the coin, not after the coin, but the same as the coin.
Right.
Doge still did not move.
Yeah.
Significantly at all.
Yeah.
I mean, it went up from 5 cents to 45 cents.
Okay, it went from 5 cents to 45 cents. But not in the time that not during the government thing. That was long before that. Not when Trump
went up in 2024 when Trump got elected.
When did Trump start office? 2025. So it did not go up when Musk was ahead of Doge.
All-time highs last October.
Right, which is not 2025. Not when Doge, a government agency, existed.
Yeah, it kind of peaked off of, just ran off of rumor.
Mm-hmm.
It's all
but by the time he got in office, it never moved since. This is the entire, let's see, I think they dissolved the office probably about 2 or 3 months ago.
Yep, we got told about all the fraud going on and then didn't do anything about it.
Right. Well, they can't do anything. It's too embedded. And Musk, you got to admit, was over. I mean, he had 19-year-olds trying to tell 30-year veterans what to do. Please.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
do you want to go to your dad's job and tell him what to do and his friends? Good luck with that.
So just circling back to technicals, and Jarsky, you pointed out, look at the fat head and shoulders on Dogecoin right now. I see it. Look at that. You had a high, a higher high, and then a fail at going higher again, creating a shoulder. And now it's like, okay, has the neckline been broken? I guess that comes down to like, where do you draw the neckline? If I was to have a stab
for me on this pattern, where that is, to me, your neckline would have to be going from that low that you just did and have it run through like that. Just simply even to ignore the whole concept of a right shoulder, just to see that it failed, period, to hold and maintain trend. Then you had the right shoulder come in. Failed to even, I can't see your full chart on the screen right now. There you go. I can see it now. I had to move my screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
yeah,
you can draw that right side as a massive bear flag as well too. So,
yeah. I see what you mean. Yes, I see the bear flag. Yep, goes like something like this. That October 10 wick. I mean, let's treat that as an anomaly at the moment because it does not represent what happened for the days leading up to and after Dogecoin. It's a flash crash.
Well, may I interject to that? To be honest with you, if you keep it right there at this, what do you have it here on the daily now? Weekly? Daily? Go back to the weekly really quick, Rick, if you don't mind.
The weekly? Okay.
Yeah. All right. So on the bear flag section that we just took, right? If you go from that second low and you run an angular trend line,
yeah,
up through the pivot, right? So have it cut all the way through to go over to the right side high.
Oh, you mean like something sharp like this?
Yeah. Yes.
Like a rising wedge. Yeah.
Yeah. So whenever I'm like tracking a bear flag, rising pennants, or wedges like that, I try to figure out which of the three it's really landing within, depending on the trend that it's producing there. And you see how that plays to that candle eating shit right through that.
Man, if you were obediently following and tracking just the basic patterns that exist, we know rising wedge is one of them, you would have been out of danger before October 10th.
Oh, technically I was when it came into that.
Right. If you were playing the failure of this trend line, you were golden. You were probably shorting that. You could have.
I've mentioned it to you a few times that I've seen something similar on Bitcoin's 4-hour place back then, and those were my signs to get out.
That's a beauty, that one. Holy crap! I never like really tracked that too closely, but now that it's staring us in the face, it's right there. Yep. And there's another situation over here too. Look at this one. This is kind of what Bitcoin's in right now, arguably. There is a big fat flag looking thing. Like, it's a bit of a stretch, but
no, it's another beautiful bear flag.
There's a channel happening there. There's a bit of violation on the top side, but it lives. It's there. I see it.
It loves to violate. Crypto loves to violate shit.
Yeah. Look, you can anchor it off this little party that was happening over here. You know, there's a little bit of something happening over here.
And that's what I'll look for a lot of the times too, is where that cliff is on the left side is what I always call it. Like, look for where the it falls off and makes your first little bear flag. So you're on the 4-hour, right? If you fell off that cliff and then where you just anchored at, if you were zoomed in like trying to short scalp on the lower time frame or something, you'd be in the 5 or the 15 minute. You'd see another little like bearish triangle or something up there within that shelf, and that to me that would have been the anchor point, you know?
Yep. Now that we're looking at that, it's making me look at this one too, because I can see it naked.
It's there.
Outline it.
It's there.
Look at those.
Yep, they're all over the place.
Bang, bang. I don't know about parallelity here, but there could be some.
No, but what you can note is the 3 peaks, right?
Oh yeah.
You can absolutely note the 3 peaks.
There's a double top.
So that in its own,
right there.
There's that as well, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, there's certainly. It's got the essence of, but it is not. See, this is what was debated the other day about head and shoulders. You know, like when you had the matching right shoulder being the same height as the head, that violates the classic.
Yeah, that violates what a head and shoulders is technically, but that still gets you a double top there.
Didn't it pivot it? Yeah, because guess what? A double top, let's just say DT, a double top produces the same outcome as a head and shoulders, which is a reversal. Like you're reversing the price. That's the essence of what both are. So whether you want to get semantical about whether it's a double top or a head and shoulders.
3 peaks, I would say it's a double top or 3 peak more than it would have been a head and shoulders there.
Yeah. Either way, both produce the same result, which is to pivot the price off a point, off a level.
I think about the 3 peak here is that you can usually see it creating that rotation.
The 3 peak rotation.
See how so when you get your 3 peaks into a resistance and your right peak either double tops or like it gives you some sort of arc to it, like the double top, and then it failing to catch the support line, like
an arc.
that.
I
There,
gotcha.
yeah,
Like
see,
a
there's your
rolling
first
over.
piece.
I see.
Yeah,
Something
exactly.
like that.
Yep,
Yeah.
that right there. Yes, brother.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
brother.
got that. Yeah. Sure thing. Yeah. The big old nasty rollover is what. Oh, look, my connection to TradingView has timed out. Will it let me keep this connection going? Yes. All right. So, like, we've had this peak and this arguable double topping. It's also doing that, yeah. Like it's over the hill, man. Like it's a roller coaster. Like you click, click, going up and up, and then there's a, what do you call that? Terminal velocity? Maybe not. Like, you know when you throw a ball into the sky and there's a point where it stops going up and it changes to going down, but that peak moment where it's still in the air,
where gravity takes grip on it.
Yeah, like the point of directional change, terminal height, I guess, where it runs out of momentum because of gravity, and then the force of gravity takes effect and goes the other way. Anyway, I know that terminal velocity is when something's falling, and the peak speed of something falling or traveling. Like that. I guess that's terminal velocity. I don't know. I'm not up on my physics. Maybe someone can help, but either way, we're kind of like, what are you? Is this obfuscating? We're getting into the weeds and we're losing the point because we're talking about. Yeah, that happens a lot in here. We stray from the point by arguing semantics or the we get buried in the weeds.
Lost in the science.
That's right. Lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a GIF for that. Lost in the sauce. I'm sure there is. Yes, there is. You can get lost in the sauce out here. See if there's any other ones. Lost in the sauce. Yeah, there's not that many. Oh, yes, there's a cat that's lost in the sauce. Look. That's beautiful. He's milk drunk, to be fair. All right. How's YouTube's going? There's still some people in here listening to us ramble. Love that pic you put on the mountain, Rick. Buy more Bitcoin, 33,000. Yes, I see it. What's up, Dean? Good to see you, man. Well, I'm going to wrap this up because I feel like I've hijacked. I don't want to hijack the Discord for too long. I'm like holding up conversations that might come out of the woodwork. Thanks for tuning in. I guess the next stream will probably be in the new year. So happy New Year, Discord, YouTube's, and Discord. Happy New Year, and I'll see you next year, which is in a couple of days. All right. Good night.